ahead to where Immanuel can provide a more welcoming and visually appealing office entrance where people can be greeted face to face.
Here at Immanuel, we are blessed to have many funerals and for members and non-members. And one of the reasons it is so successful is with the service that we offer. Plus, we also have an advantage of having a ground floor entrance to our church. Many members are not able to go downstairs for the receptions that follow because we do not have a way to get down. It's hard for me when I say to them, I'm sorry, we cannot get you down the stairs. And I feel very, very sad about this.
I've been a member of Immanuel Church since 1964. I've always been very active in all the aspects of the church. For the past 5 years, I have not been able to navigate the stairs by myself and look forward to the day that I will be able to do that.
One neat possibility that I see with renovations to Immanuel would be that youth groups could come, they could base camp out of this church for a week, do community service. Lord knows we have so many mission opportunities within our town that talk about sharing the love of Christ with all. And then we could have an exchange program almost with our youth groups, then going back to those communities and those churches and developing relationships with them.
Being disabled, you don't want to convince anybody. You want to be involved with the program. As I said, today the restroom on main floor is malfunctioning. So talk about that being able to use the restroom. That's a pretty serious issue.
I'm the coordinator for Family Promise in our church, which is, along with 12 other congregations, we host homeless families for a week, about 4 times a year. And the families have shared with us what a welcoming congregation they are. I've had several notes from families telling us how much they appreciate how welcoming we are. Some things that would make it so much better would be if we had showers and some laundry facilities for the folks. Just, you know, we've all had children and they play outside and they get dirty, or there are some accidents and we need to wash sheets in the middle of the night. It would just be nice to have our church be as welcoming as all the people that we have in our congregation.
So we have between 40 and 50 families coming through the doors of Immanuel each week for preschool. And so we really have become quite a large community outreach because many of those families are not members of our church. So we really are sharing the love of Christ with a lot of children and their families. Each year that I've been director here, we've filled up faster and faster. As a matter of fact, we already have 2 full classes for next fall, and we've only been open for registration for the last 2 weeks. So if the church could be more accessible, if we could be moved to a different space in the church where we had more space, maybe closer to our playground, or even if the basement was made more accessible with a separate outside entrance so we could meet fire code and we could add another classroom or 2. We've got the staff, we're ready to do it, and we could really expand and serve and educate and share the love of Christ with even more families each week.